Hey everyone, Zapperblaze here, and welcome back to my blind Let's Play A Tales of Zestiria. Last time, as we headed towards Pendragon, we took a little detour through a nearby cave. It's a good grinding spot, but we couldn't go all the way through due to a powerful Hellion being at the end. So we continued further a little bit, and here we are at Lastonbell. We're gonna spend some time here before heading to Pendragon. Let's go. Also, I was able to turn out the crowd noises when I'm in town, so that should make things a little easier during recordings. Is it just me, or does it feel like there's some kind of miasma in the air? Alright. This guy stopped us a little before, but with a bit of a lie, we got lucky, and you believe it? Go figure. Oh. Hidden arts. Most hidden arts have a higher art. If you learn, for instance, Shadow Shock, the higher arts of Shatterbang, you will acquire the battle action Greater Heights. With this action, after starting a hidden art, you can hold down the right mouse button to continue into higher arts you've learned. In this way, the number of hidden arts you've learned, hidden arts you can use, is more than doubled. Since using the same arts over and over will reduce the enemy stagger time, higher arts are one way this can be avoided. Ooh. Alright. Oh, we got a few things to do here already.
What's that?
Oh. We got a point of interest? Hello? Game?
But goodness, we usually reserve such sensitive matters for later hours.
Hello?
My apologies, Your Grace. I merely wish to offer my gratitude for the services.
It is appreciated, but you must understand, Cardinal Fortin and the other high clergy have very strict requirements for us.
I am aware, Your Grace. Be assured that my organization will be most generous in our contributions.
It looks like that is the town sanctuary.
Shall we?
Let's explore the town a bit first. Hey. Come on. Where is it? So what do you reckon about the shepherd guy? The real deal or a charlatan? Jury's still out for me. Oh, the great belfry of Lastonbell.
Is this belfry all machine run?
Yep, it's what Lastonbell is famous for. The gears get moving, the bells get swinging, and it sounds like the most entrancing music. Now that's something
gorgeous.
I'd like to hear.
Wow, you'll only get something like this in the City of Artisans. Such craftsmanship.
Oh, an art appreciator now, are you?
I wonder how the motor works.
Don't ask me.
I hear the sound of the drawworks. They're probably utilizing the power of the aqueduct running underground.
Aqueduct?
Really? Nothing I can see suggests that.
That's
Water
because it's a
power,
hidden
huh?
refuge area. This place was built as a fort in the first place.
Oh, so that's why this place is surrounded by castle walls.
Before it was a fancy belfry, this was a communication tower for sending smoke signals.
So much history everywhere. This is too cool.
Guys seriously geek out over the weirdest things. Well, let them have their fun. Yeah, I suppose.
Actually, how does an aqueduct run a belfry? Oh, I guess we can blame the rainstorm in Pendragon. I couldn't read all of that. I'm a bit worried if all that rain over in Pendragon will affect business. Sounds like there's trouble down there. Really, that's the fourth case I've heard about. Of the recent war of Highland, the town's been fairly chaotic of late. Oh. Memorizing the true names.
Fethmismioma, Luzrov Roulette, Hefson Euland, Lukheim Yerlin?
You okay?
Are you not feeling well? Fethmismioma, Luzrov Roulette, Hefson Euland, Lukheim Yerlin. Fethmismioma, Luzrov Roulette, Hefson Euland, Lukheim Yerlin!
Whoa! What are you doing?
You tell me! When I formed the pact with Lila, she told me I had to remember those in like 3 seconds. And now I can't get them out of my head. It was an emergency. I couldn't help it.
Lila can be pretty forceful sometimes.
I wish she were a ghost. She'd be less scary.
It sounds like you're reciting a spell when you say the names all together like that.
Get out of town! What do you mean they're selling elixir?
What?
It's true. Word around town is that the nobles in Highland and Rollins can't get enough of the stuff.
But how are they getting access to it? I thought the church controlled the entire supply.
Well, they say they've got the church's blessing, no pun intended. And apparently the damn stuff actually works. Longer life, fresher breath, everything.
Well, don't that beat all?
What beats all is the price of that junk. You gotta be one rich chump, let me tell you.
Yeah, I should have guessed as much.
Something
The
seems
church is
fishy
selling
about
elixir
that.
now?
Something sounds off about that.
You guys too? Can't talk to them to get more info. Dang it! Sounds like they're carrying out spot checks to try and locate the Shepherd. Shepherd! What the heck is taking those nights so darn long? I wish they'd hurry up and catch the criminal. All that rain in the capital is bad for business. It almost makes you wish for one of the cardinal's so-called miracles, I tell you. Is there really going to be war? I've heard so many rumors about it. Cardinal's so-called miracles? An elixir that actually works? But overpriced? Could these be connected?
I remember this place was in the Celestial Record.
Maven! How's it been? Saray, how's this young lass treating you? She's got a fiery streak, but you won't find a more honest girl. Do be patient with her. But really, Shepherd and an Assassin's Guild? I've never heard of such an eccentric collaboration. Can't say I'm not curious to see what results. The old man in the park, I hear, is only 40 years old. Apparently there was some terrible event in his past that made him like that. What? Prices of food going up here. That loan shark Romano, softly fond of the fine arts. I hear that if you bring a work of art in as collateral, he'll lend you vast sums of money. I hear Romano even grants loans to people of Highland. I guess money knows no borders. I have an important missions. I am on journey to catch the traitor. Oh yeah, I made a new maps. 300 gold, we can afford it. Nothing. Oh. You know, man, that person I was talking about? The Blue Wind. The Valkyrie is coming. Valkyrie? That's Norse mythology. does King Arthur in Norse mythology in here as well? Huh? Oh wait, it's a Norman! Okay. Guess you won't see anything yet. Huh? You have something else? I've got serious missions to fulfill. I's hunting down a traitor! Traitor, huh? Seems to be a lot going on here. The air feels stagnant for some reason. My body's all sluggish. They say there's been another incident. You really must take care when you get out, okay? From now on, you should take noise for walks in the day, not at night. Oh, noise like the... Oh, noise like the dog in Symphonia? Wait, is that noise the dog? Questions for later. So... Oh, frick. Oh, okay. That one, la 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 la. I really want to make ritual weapons just like my dad, but I don't have the raw material. By which I mean, to say, my father told me on his deathbed, but that you can't make it unless you can totally trust the person you're making it for. There's a lot of tension between the church and the knights. Alright, come on. The relationship between the church and the knights is strained at best. What has it been, a year? Since the Pope fell out, I mean. Ever since then, there's been bad blood between them. Got Madeline?
Weren't you going to check out the sanctuary?
Give me just a minute, bit more time, Rose. The ones who were killed were all devout followers of the church. The way they died. Oh, it's almost too dreadful for words. Throats, each one torn out, as if by some inhuman beast. Mark my words. The Seraphim have turned their backs on our town, and we all will pay the price.
A murder case, huh?
It's very disturbing, even in Roland's.
Spain and murders, they say. Honestly, you only ever hear bad news these days. Things have been going downhill with this country ever since the last emperor died. But we were still better off with the Pope as well. And I can't even trust the church. It's a tough world to live in for us regular folk, no doubt. So what actually be? Oh, that makes 3. Gives me shivers. A serial killer in our midst. There are no closer to catching the culprit. The only clue so far is that the murders always occur on a moonlit night. What? So what do you reckon about? Oh, cargo hauler was attacked in Volgren Forest and stripped of his cargo. What's worse, they say it was a gang of children and carried out a raid. What's this world coming to? Head west out of these gates and you'll reach Pendragon, the blessed capital. The rain's been torrent of late, so the roads are in bad shape. You'll have to tread carefully. Got a stuffy feeling in my head. The air around the town feels sort of stifling. Is it true that people have had to stop picking herbs in Mallory Forest because of all the wildlife attacking there? That's a real shame. The herbs in that forest are top quality. Everybody says so. So, if the picking starts again, please tell me. I'll make sure to make you get the best of the bunch. What the hell's going on in this place? Margaret, the ghastly little demon child! Do you realize that he's been saying that there are no seraphim in the sanctuary? Someone needs to teach her what happens to those who spout such vile blasphemy. What? No seraphim here either, huh? Between that, the murder case, and secret, possibly fake elixirs. There's a lot going on in this place, in this town I don't like. Ooh. Melancholic den. Melancholic! Words! Oh. Seraphic arts. Most seraphic arts have a higher art. If you learn, for instance, Freeze will answer, the higher arts of Twin Float you will acquire the battle action charge cast. Isn't this the same as the one at the entrance? With this action, if you're charging a seraphic art with the right mouse button, after casting it, press the left mouse button to start casting a higher art you learned. Oh wait, it's kind of the same, but for seraphic arts. Never mind. In this way, you can adjust your output based on the battle situation. After this, you can continue on to even higher arts. Oh, Nether Norman, Blood. One more. Alright. Come on. Spirit Chain. Some ways to get the most out of SC. Maintain high SC to keep recovery rate high. Guard against enemy attacks. Target weaknesses to replenish SC. Stop attacking when enemies guard or evade. Avoid attacks enemies are resistant to. Use arts frequently to reduce SC consumption. Equip items with high focus. You don't need to memorize all of these right away. Work on mastering a couple at a time and return here when you're ready. Like to remind myself, or will there be something new written here? Again with these locked chests. Is this now?
Got a request. Church of Rollins.
Roger.
This must be the sanctuary.
Not a very old building, but still, remarkable architecture.
Hello? Is there anybody home? If they are, they better have a voice and a body.
They might
No
not
one's
be
here.
able to hear you, Lila.
Ghosts?
I mean, no guardian seraph.
No surprise, given that priest we saw earlier.
They're all like that. Everywhere you go these days.
Well, what should we do? Look for a seraph who can bless it?
Huh. I wouldn't know where to start.
You know, it isn't necessary to get completely hung up on restoring the blessing.
You sure?
It should be fine. There isn't all that much malevolence around here. And besides, it's not like you can go and save the world all by yourself.
Absolutely. The most important thing right now is that you broaden your perceptions and hone your powers.
So that we can stand up to the Lord of Calamity, right?
You'll have a hell of a time with that if you can't even tell when you're being followed.
What?
Who are you talking to? The stained glass?
Oh.
Didn't you have
shit.
urgent business at the restaurant on the main street? What was the name again?
Yes, right, Boris's Canteen.
There's no restaurant by that name.
He's alone. Let's take him down and get out of here.
No, Dazzle. Oh.
Can he see us?
Nope. He's just that good. Have fun with your human friend, Sarai.
Huh? Seriously?
Wait, you're leaving me alone?
This is a human problem after all.
Come. I shall apologize for deceiving you. And then... you're going to tell me who you really are!
Shit!
Be gone! Yeah! Aqua Blade! Ready? Focus! Crimson Edge! Whoa! Solar Flare! No escape!
Crap.
How's this?
Sonic Thrust!
Be gone! Strike! Focus!
Is that the best he got, buddy?
Freezing Strike!
Sonic Thrust!
Ready? No escape! How's this? Let's get him!
Come on, I face tougher than
Solar Flare! Strike!
I face tougher than
It's
you on a
over.
daily basis.
Freezing Strike! Renting Gale! How's this?
What?
What was that?
An art handed
That's
down
new.
with pride in my country. So strong.
You held back. You'll regret it later.
I'll be fine. I appreciate you looking out for me.
I get the feeling he was holding back too.
Even your comeback is weak.
Are you speaking with Seraphim? So during the inspection, you really were.
I must apologize for lying to you, Sergei.
It is I who owe you an apology, gentle shepherd.
Huh?
Only in the clashing of blades may one gauge a man's strength. Might I ask your name?
Sarai.
Shepherd Sarai, I beseech you to lend me your power. For the sake of Roland's.
But we've heard that the Roland's Empire is on edge because of the Shepherd.
It's true. The Knights treat him as a dangerous wild card with a level of power comparable to Cardinal Fortin. And the Church views the Shepherd as a threat to the Cardinal, and therefore a heretic.
The Cardinal is the number 2 figure in the Church, first in line to succeed the Pope. On paper, she's an aide to the young Emperor, but in reality, she holds the reins.
Verily, and she is said to be capable of causing the same miracles that the Shepherd can.
The same as the Shepherd?
What is the meaning of this? Since when have the knights been so brazen as to let themselves into the sanctuary unannounced? Don't tell me you have come here intending to stain the ears of our faithful with foul lies about Cardinal Fortin.
Father, I
Shoot!
would never...
Spare me your noxious
Father.
dissembling. Get out of here at once.
Come to the park. We'll finish our discussion there.
Oh dear. Listen, Father, it wasn't his fault. We came into town on a mission and we had to lie in order to get in. But we eventually cleared it up. Please forgive me, Father. The sanctuary and its grounds are sacred territory inhabited by the Seraphim. Please refrain from excitable behavior and making any excessive noise. Will do, Father. Thank you. And please, cut him some slack. Oh dear. Alright. Oh, wrong way. Said something about the old man in the park. Still nothing. I don't get it.
Sorry about earlier. I didn't want you to have to see that. Things weren't quite as bad between the Knights and the Church when the Pope was still around.
The Pope?
Sorry, I was stretching.
Pope Macedra was a kind-hearted philanthropist, whom the former Emperor greatly trusted. Even the Knights would have gladly carried out any order he might give.
Wait, what do you mean was?
Is she dead?
He went missing about a year ago. As if prepared for the confusion, Cardinal Fortin took the stage, and soon she had seized all political power.
So, you think the Cardinal had something to do with the Pope's disappearance?
Is there proof?
None. I had the combined powers of the entire Knight Squad on the case, but no clues turned up. But any knight who snooped around the Cardinal went missing. 18 of them in all.
Subtle.
I don't want to admit it, but in order to stand against the Cardinal, we need power that exceeds natural capabilities. Shepherd Saray, I know it is wrong of me to ask, but can you help seek out the true nature of the Cardinal?
That confirms it.
The Cardinal resides at the church in Pendrago, right? I thought commoners weren't allowed inside.
It's true. I'll try to pull some strings on my end to get you permission to enter.
All right. We'll meet with the Cardinal.
Oh, Frabjous Day! I shall make the preparations immediately.
What?
Milady, please forgive me for dragging your husband into all of this.
Huh?
Let us reconvene at Pendrago. Once you've arrived, come to the Knight's Tower.
He seriously thinks you two are married?
What a weirdo.
It's a good boy.
But he's so pure.
A pure idiot.
I wouldn't say he's an idiot. Good-hearted, though. Definitely.
I can tell this is gonna be trouble.
But at least it's getting us inside the Shrine Church.
Right. While we're at it, we can probably tell the higher-ups in Rollins our side of the story.
Though something tells me those higher-ups are going to be the real problem.
This definitely confirms there's something up here. One more? An Irish gem! Oh, so you're the shepherd, are you? I'm sorry to be impolite, young man, but I have a favor to ask you. The Seraph Syndra, who's the lord of the land for this town, ran away the other day. I'd be so grateful if you'd look for her for me. I do it myself, only there's so many Hellions about these days. She said she was going to the lake. I think she must have meant the subterranean lake in Cambria Caverns. It doesn't have to be immediately. Just whenever you had the time, I'd be so thankful.
It seems like the Guardian Seraph became a Hellion.
But why would it just up and leave like that?
Perhaps because of all the nasty stuff going on? I picked up a truly delightful pipe from the Sparrow Feathers. Even the most distinguished artisans in town think it's a marvel. Is that what I think it is? I'm rather fond of it, but I'm fond of money even more. I suppose I could part with it for, 5,000 gold. What do you say? You have enough? The craftsmanship is fine, that's for sure, but more special is the wonderful warmth which it glows. It's a pipe worth treasuring. It is! We have Rip's pipe back! Thank you, sir. Oh, of course the craftsmanship is sublime. But it also has a curious warmth to it. Take good care of it, won't you now? I will, thank you, sir. Alright,
So, how's it looking for the new hideout?
We're still looking into it. Mallory, the Patinal Forest, seems like it'd be an ideal place, though.
Patinal?
Perfect timing! We wanted to ask you about something, boss. I figured you'd need me to come along.
It's not about the hideout. It's about our job as the Sparrow Feathers.
We can't decide on which product to purchase. Mabo buns or curry buns? Which do you like? Mabo curry buns!
Isn't that just your personal preference?
A fusion of both.
Nope, it's a rational decision I'm making as the boss of the Sparrow Feathers. This is just what the world needs! The sheer deliciousness that only this combination can bring! Sounds kinda subjective to me.
Fine, we'll go with that. You guys do all kinds of stuff.
That about sums up what we do. And we don't do jobs just for money.
I see.
That's why we make our actual living as merchants.
Well, mostly Agil does.
I'm the one who gives the okay on bringing out new products. All right, we'll be going back now.
Boss, try and drop by the Forest of Mallory if you can. Everyone's already gone there.
Will do. Take care, y'all.
Oh, I'd love to try some Mambo curry buns. Where can I get some? We'll be making our way over once we stocked up, so feel free to join us. Oh, that was the guy. Whoops. We're looking at the Forest of Mallory as a potential hideout location. Oh. Whoops. There's been more killings, they say, just... Dang it! Oh, another skit. That's all in the dogs.
I don't think any dogs have barked at me for a while now.
There's the reason why.
Is that Dezel?
Doggo!
Looks like the dogs are flocking to him.
What? You want something?
No, I'm just a little surprised. You're okay with dogs?
Of course I am. Dogs are silent partners. You haven't given them enough of a chance to know better.
But dogs do bark.
They only bark because they can sense your anxiety and aren't sure where it's coming from.
In other words, it's because you're afraid of them in the first place.
Well, I'd argue that they bark at me first.
Oh. You can do a lot with one stone.
It's so hot again.
It truly is. I think I'm gonna get sunburned. Edna, do you use your umbrella for protection from the sun? As you can see.
Do Seraphim get sunburned too? I guess it makes sense since Edna has really fair skin.
Edna's umbrella can be used to avoid the sunlight as well as rain. It can even be used to push back the Hellions.
Oh, wow! So it's like killing 3 birds with 1 stone.
Not quite. It's also her signature item, so it's more like killing 4 birds with 1 stone.
If that's true, then really it's like killing 5 birds with 1 stone since she has a cute mascot character attached to it. And it's also something she can change depending on her mood. So that's actually 6.
I'm like Cinderella with an umbrella.
I must say, that was a good one.
Not to mention a lot of dead birds with 1 stone.
No, I want an umbrella like that. Wait. Actually, hey, wouldn't it be possible to fend off monsters or an enemy with just an umbrella? Like, yeah, there's obvious protection from the sun, and of course rain. But for protection from enemies? More questions for later.
Nickleo, look! It's just like what was in the Celestial records.
Wait.
It's the Leaning
Holy!
Tower. I didn't know that it would be this big.
Whoa. Oh, wait. Well, let's check out where we are. Eastern Meadow of Triumph. What's this parallel pasture? I may have butchered that. And Pendrago, the blessed capital. Southwest is Beerclef Ridge. And northwest is Mallory, the Patino Forest. Oh, wow. Oh, hey, come on here. Alright. Oh, there's a new enemy here. Hello?
Don't overdo it,
Stillbird.
Rose.
Return to void!
It's an ancient bird hellion with scales like a dragon.
Alright, we to win.
This one's gonna be tough. Let's go! Strike! Try this on! Aqua Blade! Crimson Edge! Return to Try this on! I'll give my all! You know nothing!
We won't lose to you!
No, that one was easy enough. Ah! Can't open that one. What? Ow. For a second I thought I could go into this thing. Ow. That would have been cool to see. Would have been cool to see what's inside.
Don't overdo it, Rose.
May your knowledge take from you! No escape! It's over! You're done! No escape from you!
This is my
No!
No escape! Crimson Edge! Right! Ready? Struck! Not yet! Multiple currents! Shadow Shock! Sword Flare! May your knowledge take from you! Purification complete!
Okay, they must have heard of me. Because that time they gave me a bit of a run for my money. Alright. Whoa. What is that? Ooh, this? Some kind of goblin?
Ready for this?
Goblin shooter!
Whoa! That thing it's riding on looks way fun!
Fun? That's a hellion, you know.
It shoots stuff out from its artillery, so be careful.
Sweet dreams! Well done! It's over!
Alright, reach to Earth.
It's time!
Oh!
Howling Blade! Full tempest!
Wait, I mean,
everyone!
we...
Return to form! Ready?
Or not!
It's
Let's take
over.
it!
Not bad, not bad. Ready?
I can't believe there's so many.
Look, and another axe beak.
Enemy spotted, Lila.
May your knowledge
When peacocks threaten their foes, they recover health.
Jeez, what a pain.
Frick.
You gotta give them physical ailments. Figure out why.
Return to form! Yeah! You know, no escape! Yeah! Sweet dreams! Almost fight evil! No, not yet!
I mean, I seem to be able to defeat them quickly enough.
Wow, what a cool weapon! Think I could use it too?
You can try, but don't get carried away with it.
Oh, that was it. Come on, where's the one that where's the ones that are at least a bit longer?
Don't know.
Hey, where was I headed? There! Nah. It's so good I didn't even need the armatize. Sorry. Get out there!
Don't overdo
Under
it,
this.
Rose.
Be gone! Howling Cyclone!
Burning strike.
Be gone!
Double demon fang.
It's over!
Die. Flame
Be gone!
Gateway.
May your Yeah! Right! Hit! Crimson Edge! Go! This isn't over! This isn't over! I'll give my all! May your knowledge see from you!
Radiant Flame.
Multiple currents!
Vermilion Glimmer Dragon.
No escape!
Ready?
Crimson
Prepare
Edge!
yourself. Jade Luminescence. This is it.
May your knowledge see from
And Shutterbang!
This is nothing.
Alright, where's it? Oh, dang it. I bought a bunch of healing items and bought a bunch of healing items from the shop in Lastonbell, so I haven't been needing to use it, so I'll have to come back for these. Oh. Well, aside from this one, I had to use apple gel and
There
Lila.
should be a vista point nearby.
Oh, here it is. Collapsed leaning tower.
Hey, Micleo, this one's cracked. We should be able to see what it's built with.
The building materials don't look like anything special, but then how would it maintain its current shape?
Maybe they used seraphic arts?
Probably. If so, that would imply that these ruins date all the way back to the era of the gods.
I knew it!
What's got you two all hot and bothered?
I've wanted to see these towers since, like, forever.
Leaning towers. They're mentioned in the celestial record.
Just look at them. They're way bigger than I even imagined.
And to think, all these years they've remained standing.
Really? You're freaking out over some badly designed towers?
Yeah, that's just what I was wondering. How did they get like this?
The obvious answer would be tectonic activity.
Yeah, but there aren't any faults anywhere nearby.
Then could it be ground subsidence? I wouldn't write off effects of flooding either.
What if they were built like this in the first place?
That's entirely possible.
I love that they're
But
just
why?
nerding out over
Yeah,
this.
it all comes down to that. place of worship? A grave? A sundial?
Every time there's a
Possibly
bunch
even
of
a part of an
ruins,
elaborate seraphic
they
art.
just nerd out.
Rose, what do you think?
Me? I think you both talk too much. Oh, look! Ancient statues! I wonder what they're made of.
Oh, come on, bros. Let them have their fun.
Ready, Nick Leo?
Ready?
Turn the
Just
board.
like the boar, this hellion does a headlong rush attack.
At you, Brutor? You know nothing.
Glimmer Dragon!
This is gonna hurt a lot more than the regular boars.
Return to void.
Lightning Turtle!
You know
Just
nothing.
tell
Be
by
gone.
looking at them.
How's this? Crimson Eight, let's get him. Strike. I will smite evil. Be gone. All right.
Blazing Demon Quickcore!
Lose rough leg.
Dragon! Gotcha!
Breakdown. All those hellions sure looked alike.
They all looked the same to you?
Well, yeah, they
Each
were.
hellion carries the burden of their own unique life with them.
Maybe they all look the same to me because I haven't trained enough?
Well, I can see why we'd all look alike to them at least.
Hey now!
Oh, what? Well, they were all the same type at least. That, you know, I'll shut up. I'll shut up about it. What's over there? Alright. Oh, another save point. Oh, in the chest. A Madeline. In front of malevolent crucible, Sanji. What? This is new. Getting a bad vibe from this
Well,
place.
this doesn't look good.
We're in a foul place.
This feeling. We've been in places like this before.
It's a crucible of malevolence. They make hellions fight to make them nastier.
Venomization, a diabolical practice. It appears this ruin was built to do just that.
Who would make such a thing?
I don't know, but there are several places such as this on the Glenwood continent. I had thought they had all been sealed up, but... Looks like they're back in business.
This has to be held off. No question about it.
We'll stop this.
What?
Something's blocking our way.
It must be to keep outsiders from entering. It's most likely that only certain people are allowed inside.
Certain people like
So, it's
Weenie,
me alone, huh?
like the shepherd.
A solo fight. If it were me, I could ask for nothing better.
What? Spat me back out! An ominous malevolence swirls around here. Only Saray may enter. Will you enter? Against my better judgment, yes. Let's go. What are we dealing with here?
Focus, guys!
Slimes.
Yeah! Ready? Strike! Yeah! Ready?
What's this?
Be gone! No escape!
No.
How's this?
Can't let my guard down yet.
Burn! Strike! How's this?
Seems like unnecessarily epic music, too.
Be gone! No escape! It's over! Yeah!
Right?
Ready? Strike!
Regardless,
Crimson
let's
Edge.
go!
Ha! Be gone! Yeah! Slice through air! Be gone! No escape! How's this?
Come on!
Ha! Yeah! Be gone!
Can't rely on Lila and the others here. Just me and me alone.
Be gone! I will smite evil! Try this on! Yeah! Shatterfang! No escape! How's this? Ha! Be gone! It won't hit!
Yeah!
Whoa! Whoa! Be gone! Strike! How's this? Ha! Burn! Whoa! Ha! Ready? No escape! It's over!
You're not gonna get me with these cheap shots!
Ha! Ready? No escape! Slice through air! It's time! Howling
Right.
Blade! Full Tempest!
Full Tempest!
Be gone! Strike! How's this? Yeah!
This one has no weaknesses! On the flip side, no resistances either!
Ready? No escape! Ready? Strike! It's over!
So far, so good!
Ready?
Can't let me guard down just yet!
Ready?
Ugh.
Yeah!
More Brutars.
Ready? Strike!
No. One right after the other.
Yeah! Whoa! Ready? Strike! Yeah! Yeah! Ready? No escape! It's over! Ha!
Gotta get the timing down! What? Stay!
Ready? Be gone! Strike! Shatterfang! Ha! Yeah!
Serene
No
win!
escape! How's this? I will smite
Shatterfang!
you! Blade Fang! It won't end here! I can't lose!
Come on!
Yeah. Ha. Ready? Focus! Focus!
Are you poor enough to
Blade
face
Fang!
me?
Earth Dragon Fang! Yeah! Yeah! Ha. Ready? No escape! It's over! Ha.
More slimes.
Be gone! Howling Cyclone! How's this? Ha. Be gone! No escape! Ha. Let's get him!
More wolves.
Whoa! Shadow Shock! Burn! Let's keep it up! How's this?
You again.
Yeah! Folk, let's get him! Try this on! It's over! Ha. Ready? Strike! How's this? Be gone! No escape! It won't end here!
This guy goes through a survival battle. That's not a gathering.
Yeah! Ha. Be gone! Strike! Shatterfang! Try this on! Shatterfang! Earth Dragon Fang! Yeah! Yeah! Be gone! Strike! What a
I did it!
formidable opponent!
What? New battle action too.
All right, it's settled down a bit.
Nice.
All purified?
Somehow.
I'm so sorry for making you go through this by yourself.
Yeah, we had it real rough too. Lila's been fortune telling with her origami flower
Wait.
things.
Saray
Origami
won't
flower
lose,
things?
Saray will win. Saray won't lose. Just like that.
She left paper scraps all over. I had Meebo clean it up, though. Of course, I believed in you, but it was just so...
Sorry for making you worry.
No.
Thanks, Lila.
No, it's fine. My fortune telling was right after all.
You guys are the best. Alright. Again, cut it off here. This seems like a good stopping point. So what's going on over at Lastonbell? Or no, but... Or... Not Lastonbell! Just what is going on over at Vendrago? In this entire region. Will we find out? We'll find out next... We'll see next time. And next time on Tales of Zestiria. Till then, this is Zephyr Please signing out.
This town's just bursting with sinister rumors, isn't it?
Yeah. No wonder they call it the Age of Chaos.
And a lot of them sure sound like the work of Hellions.
If you're interested, why don't we investigate?
But we have someplace to be already.
Taking a little side trek isn't gonna kill us. It's not like we promised a specific time frame or anything.
I'm with Rose.
Me too. It's a good opportunity. Why squander it?
Fair point. All right, let's do it. No regrets.
Except the regret of getting involved.
Okay, so apparently turning down sound effects doesn't just get rid of the crowd noise in the city. Dang it.
There's something I want to tell you, since you've acquired the power to armatize.
Yeah?
Hidden arts are stronger than martial arts. Seraphic arts are stronger than hidden arts. And martial arts are stronger than seraphic arts. That's the basics. But we can only use martial arts and seraphic arts, which means that Seraphim aren't able to accommodate all types of enemies. You guys can use martial arts and hidden arts on your own. And during armatization, you can use hidden arts and seraphic arts.
Human, Seraphim, and armatization. So we can compensate for each of the 3 different types depending on how we use them.
Yeah. For example, for enemies that don't use any seraphic arts, it would be more advantageous if you armatize. Of course, you may encounter enemies which can be taken down more easily when you are not armatized as well. It just means that the armatization isn't all powerful.
Right.
This
There's
is
the
warming up
advantage
to
of being
us.
able to concentrate 2 powers into one. But there's also a disadvantage to that as well. Assess your situation at all times. But the worst situation you can get yourself in is getting in a pinch from overthinking things. You gotta find your own balance out there.
I'll take things one step at a time. Thanks, Dezel.
You really are a good guy, Dezel. So let's see if I can remember that. Humans can only use martial and hidden arts. Gain power. Gains seraphic and hidden arts when armatized. And Seraphim can only use seraphic and hidden arts. Think that's right?
Boy, I gotta say, that improv act during the inspection sure was a hoot.
Yeah, Lila in particular was getting way into it.
To tell you the truth, I've always loved performances like that. I've been wanting to try one out my whole life.
I gotta say, that was pretty sweet. Coming up with those ridiculous lines on the fly.
We Seraphim have way more experience than you folks.
Now that you mention it, that's right. A Seraph's age basically has nothing to do with their appearance.
How old are you actually, Lila?
I'd like to know that too.
Never ask a
I
lady
feel like
her
she
age.
must be older than me.
That's classified. I guess your ad-libbing
See?
prowess only applies in certain situations.
Yeah, I sometimes forget Anna is much older than she looks. Considering her physical appearance.
Hey, Edna?
What?
Aren't those boots a little big on you?
Got a problem with it?
Nope. Just wondering if it's hard to walk in those.
They used to be my brother's. He adjusted it so that it'll match my shoe size. Don't worry.
Then how about those gloves?
We have matching ones. What about them?
They look great with your dress, though the overall look is a little strange.
My brother told me the same thing.
Huh?
Never mind.
Wait,
Just
was she
saying that
blushing?
you
You
wouldn't be
didn't
able
go.
to pull this look
Aw.
off.
Guess that's true.
Weirdo.
Also, where's the other glove? I only saw the one on her right hand.
I could say I'm a fan of this
Oh.
paper fan. No, that's too easy.
You still awake? Oh, hey. I think this is the first time I've seen you with your hair down.
Oh.
I need to set it properly to make sure it doesn't get in the way during battle.
Oh wow, that is
Styling
pretty.
is a pain. I just cut mine when it gets too long.
Well, I think you have radiant hair.
You really think so? How long did it take you to grow your hair?
I can't really recall a time when my hair was short, honestly.
You mean you can't remember because it was so long ago? You have been around for a while and all.
Indeed. When you've been around as long as I have, you forget even what you had for dinner 2 nights ago.
Pretty sure even humans can't remember that.
I don't remember the first word I learned to say either.
Yeah, once again, welcome to the world of mortals.
That was a really pretty picture. Oh.